Number 15, Vince Carter.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now a look at Vancouver's starting lineup. We've got Topic, and it's Cassell in at the 2. And for the Heat, they've got Jaylen Brown. Anthony is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Stockton in at the point.
Here we go.
And Vancouver starts out with the ball. Here's Topic. Pass to Weber. Shoots over Embiid. The bank shot, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Carter. Over to the left wing. Here's Stockton. Fires in the triple.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Here's Weber. Embiid covers. Rebound Miami. To the paint. Here's Stockton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Stockton's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Anthony left side. And Anthony slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Pass to Parrish. Here's Mashburn. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Cassell misses. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Stockton. 5 points in the game. Back to Carter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And so Carter nails them both. Here's Topic. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Cassell passes to Weber. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Vancouver shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Screen by Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get off a shot here. From deep. Vancouver with a rebound.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Here's Topic. No made baskets yet. Cassell misses.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
They set a pick. Miami moving it around. Anthony feeling it out a bit to the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Pass to Weber. rebound Miami. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Stockton. To the inside. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Anthony. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night. Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Started.
Vancouver making a switch here. Here's Sharman. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Cassell. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. There's a screen. Havlicek passes to Stockton.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Pass to Stockton. Screen by Embiid. Shot clock at 5.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Sharman, the pass to Cassell. Here's Parrish. Embiid covers. Here's Sharman. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Stockton. He's got 5. They swipe it. Pass to Parrish. Here's Sharman. Here's Cassell. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Cassell's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Stockton. For 3, Anthony. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Cassell. 5 points in the game. High arcing shot. And that one's good. Parrish.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Miami leading by 7. Carter on the wing. 3-pointer. Weber pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Parrish. Embiid covers. Tipped away. Here's Sharman. Puts it up. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Anthony in the post. He's got 5. Vancouver has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. To the left side wing. Here's Sharman. Yet to see a basket. Stolen by Carter. He takes it in. Weber pulls it in. Carter's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Sharman. Pass to Cassell. Here's Mashburn. Fires for 3. Rebound Miami. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Outside Carter. Tries it from 16. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Carter's got 6.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Inside. Vancouver moving the ball around. On target from range. He's got 5.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Vancouver making a switch here. Here's Johnson. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. Outside Carter. Pass to Bosch. 5 on the clock. Vancouver with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Down low. Here's Gilmore. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Carter. Elbow shot on the way. The rebound by Sharman.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Mashburn. Lays it up and banks it in. Mashburn's got his second basket.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Miami out in front, up by 2. Stay with us now. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's Carter in at the 3. And for Vancouver, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Pierce. No points yet. No good there with a step-back J. Johnson against Porter. Pass to Carter. Now Holmgren. Carter, high post. From the high post, Gilmore grabs the miss. Vancouver shooting about 41%. Here's Sharman. And that one, good. Sharman's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And here's Johnson. Outside Carter. Pass to Bosch. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Topic is checked in for Vancouver. So he gets them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Mashburn. Pass to Pierce. No good that time. Nice D from Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. 14 feet away. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Vancouver with a rebound. Here's Topic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The rebound by Bosch. From the high post. Carter can't get it to go.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Porter, the pass to Mashburn. Here's Topic. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Miami making a switch here. Anthony's checked in, and he sinks the second. And he makes all three. Here's Johnson. Pass to Carter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Topic grabs the miss.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Mashburn. Just 5 on the clock. That ties it up. Mashburn's got 6 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Brown passes to Carter. The shot's good.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Here's Cassell, covered by Johnson. Taken away! It's stolen away! Gilmore passes to Cassell. And it's Vancouver with another. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Pierce.
Come to me, come to me.
Just 5 to shoot. That shot off the mark. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Bosch. And it's Miami with another.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And here's Johnson. Throws it up high. Cuts off the pass. On the break. Here's Pierce. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's Miami now. They've led by as many as 11.
Right here, right here.
Stockton, the pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. Vancouver with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Pierce. Pass to Topic. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bosch. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Thompson outside. It's blocked.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Vancouver shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Cassell, defended by Thompson. Can't tie it up. That one misses. There's a screen by Anthony. To the inside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Anthony's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Cassell. 7 points in the game. Here's the pick. Pass to Pierce. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Pierce has got 5 points in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Miami. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Vancouver.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Topic. Porter looks it over. Jacks up a three. Rebound Miami.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Thompson passes to Holmgren. No good with the triple. Vancouver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Weber. 5 points in the game. That evens the score. Weber's got 7 points in the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Holmgren outside. And here's the fast break. Weber passes to Porter. Here's Cassell. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Weber. Over Anthony. Weber, no good. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Cassell, defended by Thompson. Cassell passes to Weber. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Miami. Carter comes in for Thompson. Well, Miami shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer, Anthony. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the half. Offensive rebound.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Anthony in the post. Parrish with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Topic. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Miami out in front. They lead by 1. Well, now a minute to check it. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
Checking out how Miami is doing in this series. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Jaylen Brown is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Stockton in at point guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Cassell to the wing on the left. Here's Mashburn. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Stockton inside. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cassell. Over to the wing. Here's Mashburn, defended by Brown. Yep, count it. Mashburn's got 8.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. Shots blocked. A tight game here in Miami. Mashburn, the pass to Cassell. Here's Mashburn, defended by Brown. For the lead, Brown with the block.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
And the basket by Embiid.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Mashburn, the pass to Cassell. Fades back. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Carter finds Anthony. Here's Stockton. Miami moving it around. Embiid from outside. Counted from distance. And it's a 6-point Miami lead. Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Weber. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami leading by 6. Outside Carter. Pass to Brown. Anthony outside for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Topic. Here's Mashburn. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Anthony outside. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Stockton. He's got 5. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Carter. Anthony, left side. Tipped. Poke loose. Here's Topic. To end the drought. And that one's good. Weber. Weber's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Fires it from 18. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. He's got 16.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Weber. Embiid covers. Weber, no good.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
Pass to Carter. Here's Anthony. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
You can see why Embiid owns the inside. He's just so physical.
Anthony misses. The Grizzlies have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Topic. Pass to Parrish. To the wing, right side. Here's Topic. Out to the wing. Here's Mashburn. The rebound by Embiid.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Right side Brown. Carter, high post. He's got 13. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one's good. Topic.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Stockton. Brown with a screen. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Here's Anthony. It's deflected. Pass to Cassell. Here's Parrish. To the middle. Here's Weber. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Weber's got 13.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Anthony outside. Let's go with a three. Vancouver with a rebound. Parrish has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Cassell. Vancouver moving the ball around. Here's Sharman. Here's Parrish. Embiid covers. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 15 points in the game.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Sharman, the pass to Porter. Here's Gilmore. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gilmore's got his 2nd basket of the night. Here's Stockton. He's got 5. Pass to Bosch. Here's Havlicek. On the money with the jumper. And the Heat lead by 11.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Here's Gilmore. He's covered by Holmgren. Gilmore's shot is good.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Outside Carter. Shoots from 14. Gilmore grabs the miss. For Vancouver, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Weber. Rebound Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Carter. 15 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Holmgren. Vancouver with a rebound. Gilmore's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. That shot is off. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 42% so far in the game. On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Topic, and it's Gilmore in at the 5. And pushing it up, here's Miami. And that one drops. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
Pass to Sharman. Here's Cassell. Here's Sharman, defended by Brown. Sharman can't get it to go. Miami leading by 11. Right side Johnson. And there's the lob. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Sharman. He's guarded by Anthony. Sharman, the pass to Pierce. Shoots over Brown. Pierce can't get to it. Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Johnson. Anthony outside. Shot from the wing, and it's Miami with another.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Rejected by Brown.
I like how Brown stayed connected to the shooter, denying the shot.
Timeout. Grizzlies. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
And Allie, thank you for that. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. Blocked. Johnson with it. Going inside. And it's rejected. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They've just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Here's Sharman, defended by Brown. Topic for 3. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Topic to stop the run. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Anthony. Vancouver with a rebound. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here he goes. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Heat. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. For 3, Anthony. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Vancouver making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. He hits the second from the line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And he nails the third. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Pierce. Drops in the layup for 2.
Skipped it to perfection, utilizing the hardwood.
Miami leading by 18. And here's Anthony. With the drive. And Anthony slams it in.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Here's Stockton. The shake. Vancouver with a rebound. Here's Topic to the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. And the jam by Brown.
A big athletic finish by Brown. Polishing off the lob pass with authority.
Pass to Pierce. Six to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since. They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Brown. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Vancouver. Harper comes in for Topic. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And again, it's Vancouver missing. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Thompson's shot is off. Vancouver has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Vancouver moving the ball around. Cassell passes to Weber. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Pass to Topic. Here's Weber. He's covered by Holmgren. Weber, no good. Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Havlicek. Shot from 16. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And the Grizzlies shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Topic. Here's Cassell. Here's Weber. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Miami leading by 23. Thompson outside. Here's Havlicek. Now here's Thompson. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Mashburn. And the three off target.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
5 to shoot. Bosch, the pass to Johnson. Over Topic. The shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Cassell. And there's the drive. Shoots over Thompson. Cassell misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Here's Havlicek. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So for Vancouver, .149 left in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Porter. The three is up. Nice D from Thompson.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Back to Porter. Clock at 6. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Left side, Johnson. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Havlicek. from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Pierce. Here's Vancouver. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter the pass to Gilmore. And stolen by Holmgren. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now Johnson. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.